CNBC's Small Business Playbook, New Year, New Playbook. Strategies and Opportunities in 2024 virtual event is December 14, 2023. Register here. Amazon may be the epitome of big business, but more than 60% of the behemoth's sales last year came from small and medium-sized businesses. Small businesses rely on Amazon for its reach and breadth, while Amazon needs independent sellers to fill its site with products. But the relationship can be uneasy. Sellers have complained about rising costs to sell on the site. The Federal Trade Commission antitrust lawsuit against Amazon, meanwhile, accusing the e-commerce giant of wielding its monopoly power to raise prices, stifle competition and leave shoppers with worse service. The lawsuit also accuses Amazon of forcing sellers to pay expensive fulfillment and advertising fees, with little choice but to rely on the e-commerce giant to stay in business. "It's the same playbook again and again," said Scott Lieberman, an e-commerce consultant and founder of TouchdownMoney.com. Companies are super friendly to small businesses in the beginning to attract traffic. Then the rules change, and it becomes increasingly expensive for businesses to operate on the platform, he said. Nevertheless, many small businesses rely on Amazon as a vital part of an e-commerce strategy. While among sellers recently interviewed by CNBC there was a feeling that the FTC case is long overdue, they don't necessarily agree with all of the FTC allegations. And they aren't sure much will change in the relationship. "I think that the power that Amazon wields over sellers is considerable and absolutely worth looking into," Scott Needham, who both sells on Amazon and provides tools to other sellers, told CNBC. "But I'm not sure if this would actually change that. Amazon's success has inspired others to follow suit, allowing independent sellers to reach consumers on more e-commerce platforms." Consumers shopped on big marketplaces such as Amazon and Walmart 30% more in 2023 compared with 2022, according to a recent survey by product marketing specialist One Worldsync. Globally, sales from third-party online marketplaces are expected to be the fastest-growing retail channel over the next 5 years, making up 60% of all global e-commerce sales growth, according to Edge by Essential, a market research and consulting firm. This shift to third-party sellers, like online bazaars, is changing the retail landscape, creating more work for small businesses. When selling to first-party sellers, small businesses may deal with a buyer, ship in bulk, then get paid depending on how well the product sells. Businesses often have little control over how the product is placed or marketed. But to do well on third-party marketplaces, companies need to be more hands-on with pricing, placement, advertising and more. It's not enough just to be in the marketplace.